Of course, man. Yes, mama. Awi awa or awa awi. Mm-mm. Hii kamera mazee lazima tuifanye hiyo kitu. Ndio ionyeshe watu weusi vizuri jo. Inafaa kuonyesha watu weusi wenye wanakaa. Awi alafu tunaweka mguu. Foska atakuwa jana tulikutana ni kwa machaja. Yes, how is everybody? Good people. How was your Sunday? How is everything out there? Yes, my good people. Welcome to the live stream. And yes, of course, happy Father's Day to everyone and every responsible fathers out there. Yes, how is everything, my good people? It's once more S from Ochengo. It's your boy S from Ochengo here, coming to you from the city. Yes, the city, you guessed it right. The city and the capital of Africa, Nairobi. Yes. How is everything, my good people? Welcome maze ish. Nika Sunday kengine jo. Kameshika. Afu kakaisha hivyo pungulu. Yani kameenda hivyo. Mnaendeleaje watu wangu? Watunguyas vipi jo? Happy Father's Day maze. To all responsible fathers out there. Yes, hata kama ni madeadbeat bado maze. Ina work. Yes. Hivyo ndivyo kanaendanga. Yes, mama yangu. Nani ameniita? Joel. Mwambie tutamrudisha kwake speed. Mbaya sana. Nitampeleka mbio mpaka nimrudishe kwao. Si ni hivyo? Tutamrudisha huko. Utampiga na gani? Yes, how is everything, man? How you doing, my good people? Welcome. Karibia sana maze. If you're watching this and it's your first time you're watching us, yes, feel free to chat with us. Come closer and of course engage us in the chat. Nani huyo? Yes. Lucas of Pastor Lovin. How are you? I'm good, Lucas. I have to say Lucas only because the other one, man, I'll just my teeth will just come out. Yes, if I say the other name, if I try to pronounce it, man, my teeth will just come out. Yes, how are you doing, Lucas? How is everything out there? Yes. Okay, we love you too back. Yes, of course. How is everything, and where are you watching us from? And Lucas, how is everything out there? Thank you and welcome to this live stream. Yes, it's a Sunday evening. It's 11:30, 23:30. Yes, like some 30 minutes to midnight. As long as kama utaifanyia chenye nataka kufanyia. Ati nakwambia ukweli sana, nakwambia nini? Si unafaa kufanya chenye inafaa kufanywa. Nani anakuja kwa video? Mama akuje kwa video, si hivyo? Nitampeleka kwa speed mbaya sana. Where are you from? I'm from East Africa, Nairobi. Yes, from Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa. How is everything? And where are you from, Lucas? Yes, and you? From which country? I'm saying I'm trying to join the dots, typing error. We know. Yes, where are you watching from? Yes, it's Daddy's Day or Father's Day, Father's Day. Yes, of course, all response for fathers. Yes. Good night. Ayai, mama, sasa unaenda. Mama, sasa unaenda. Kai, sawa tu basi. Oh, you're from Croatia. Oh. Okay. Thank you and welcome to the live stream. Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and also like the live stream. Yes, we are from Nairobi, the capital of Kenyan nation. Yes, of course. And we're so happy to host you here. And welcome from Croatia. Yes, welcome from Croatia to East Africa. Yes, and today's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Yes, of course, if only my dad was alive today, I'll send him some gifts to like gani sasa, chukua chochote chenye kiko hapo. Yes, yeah, that's like if my dad was alive today, I think like yes, kuja uniambie. Mama wewe, nakuona tu, nakuona, I'm seeing you. Melala. Yaani ukisikia live stream yangu unasikia usingizi. Ni shughuli gani uko nayo sasa? Hakuna mama. Donation. Are you have a donation? Donation for what? Yes, Lucas. Donation for what? I'm not getting like what you mean. Topaz. How are you, Topaz? How is everything, Topaz? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, money. So like yes, donation. You're saying like donation. Yes, of course I know it's money, but what do you want with money? Do you want to donate money to us? Topaz, you good? Thank you, Topaz, and welcome to the live stream. Topaz, where are you watching us from? From which country? Yes, where are you watching us from? Yes, Lucas, I don't know if you want to donate to us or you want us to donate to you. So like you get to tell us because we are not getting you. Topaz, welcome to the live stream. Give this live stream a like. Yeah, you're watching from the United States. Thank you, and welcome, Topaz. Give us a like, Topaz. Tap on the 3 dots on top there and give us a like. Oh, you want to donate to us? Yes, you check us on our bio. Yes, if you want to send us something, send using SendWave. We have our contact on the bio link on the bio. Get our number there. You can send use SendWave or PayPal. Yes, our contacts are there. Hello, yes, from that's a Dorcas Acheng. Welcome, Dorcas. Welcome, welcome. Greetings to everyone. Yes, Topas, I liked it. Did you like give us a subscribe or a subscription? Did you subscribe to us, Topas? Please consider subscribing. Yes, Dorcas, lowest fun. Thank you. I'm good. Dorcas, greetings to everyone. Yes, of course. The packing and the cooking channel. Oh, we have somebody here. Oh, it's the cooking and yes, and the baking and the cooking channel. How is everything? Hi everyone. Yes, thank you, the baking, and welcome to the live stream. I know, like, if you have a channel, the baking and the cooking channel knows what to do. It knows, like, to subscribe and to like the channel. So that one, we are not gonna repeat. It's only like which country you are watching from. Dorcas Acheng loves ma. Yes, I'll sub. Yes, of course, Topas is saying he'll sub. Dorcas Acheng. Okay. Dorcas. I'm supposed to say Dorcas, man. Yes, the packing and cooking. Hello. Yes, Charlotte in the house. Oh, is everything? Mama. Niaje. Hey. Oh, is the coastal city. Kukoje, kuko vipi huko? Unaendeleaje mama? Umeshindaje? Yes. Dorcas. Chiang. Yes, from I will return back. Yes, yes, yes. Just to do that. You just do that. Yes, Dorcas, Official, how are you? S1, I'm good. For Q. Hi, brother. How are you? For Q, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Dorcas, mapenzi, malavidavi. The baking and cooking. Thank you, host. Okay, thank you, and welcome, baking and cooking channel. Welcome to this live stream. Where are you watching from? Baking and cooking. It's important we get to know, like, where our audience comes from. So we are sorry for asking. Baking and cooking, where are you from? I just like the live. Thank you for Q. Yes, Dorcas Acheng, like damn. Thank you, Visha Sharet. Esfa, umeenda church? Nilienda. Imagine sasa nilisukuma, nilienda tu nikapata pasta ndo anahubiri the sermon, nao ndo nilifikia sermon. Charlotte aliniambia aenda church kubafu, ilibidi nikaenda mbio. The baking and cooking channel. Yes, I sub host. Thank you. The baking and cooking, like Dan. Thank you. Salimia neighbors hapo kando. Neighbors mewasalimia, missing in action. Baking and cooking channel subbed to you, host. Okay, thank you. Madlane TV watching from Jamaica. Oh, we have a Jamaican watching. Okay, thank you, and welcome, Madeleine. Oh, Madeleine TV. Okay, Madeleine. Thank you. Like the live, and also make sure you subscribe. And thank you, Madeleine. How is Jamaica? Today, Madeleine? Yes, Jeremy Heath. How are you, Jeremy? Happy Father's Day, like Dan. Okay, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for the like, Jeremy. Yes, how is Rhonda and the family? How is everything? Cooking channel from South Africa. Oh, hey, our friends from South Africa. We have so many friends from South Africa. Thank you for coming from South Africa. Which city? We have friends from Durban, and we have friends from Johannesburg and Pretoria. Which are you from? Yes, Lucas Love. Lucas, help this go viral. Which one do you want us to help go viral? The baking and cooking channel, not a problem. You must know where I'm watching from. Not a problem. Okay. It's okay. Hamisa Pichi, yo. How are you, Hamisa? How is everything, Hamisa Pichi? Yo. Yeah. How is everything, Hamisa Pichi from France? Okay. Yeah. Hamisa is watching from France. Packing, the reason why. Maybe sometime we might find ourselves in the essay. Sometimes we might pass by. That's the reason why. Yes. Yes, from France, Amisa Pichi. Yes, thank you, Amisa. Welcome to the live stream. And give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, welcome, Amisa. Visha Sharet, happy Father's Day. Samia anti wangu. Hey, anti, mama, anti amekusalimia. Kuja usalimia anti basi. Yes, happy Father's Day, salimia anti wangu. Okay. Yes, baking and cooking. Doctors, how are you? Okay. Amisa Pichi, love vids. Okay, thank you. Evan, Mangasa Aisha late. Yo, hey, baking is from Cape Town. Hey, Cape Town is a good place. You're gonna tour Cape Town, man. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why we normally ask. Hey, Cape Town is a very nice place. Baking. Yeah, that's yes. Songa kuja salimia anti yake. Dorcas, the blessings. Yes, Amisa Pichi. Good. Thank you, Amisa. And don't forget to subscribe to the live stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the live stream. Yes. Kuja mama. Kuja usalimia anti. Ambia anti Charlotte mambo. Yes, that's my daughter just saying, waving to you, and especially to Aunt Charlotte. Mangasa, hi. Umesukwa. Utamwonyesha? Hebu mwonyesha umesukwa, mwonyesha anti umesukwa. Anti yangu umeona wenye anti yake amezukwa. Hey. Hi Mangasa, hi everyone. Yes, baking. You most welcome. Thank you, baking. Thank you. Madeleine, Jamaica is a bit warm also. Unataka kurudisha kwa kichwa? Nataka kurudisha. Anti anataka kuona. Madeleine, Jamaica a bit warm. Oh. It's 3:43 p.m. Oh, okay. 3:43. It's 23:44 in East Africa. Yes, Charlotte, kujia anti wako. Lucas, how old are you? 35. Yes, Avisha Charlotte, nitakujia December. Nitamkujia December. Okay. Kuja. Mwambie anti nikujie. Yes. Baking and cooking channel. Thank you, host. Thank you and welcome back. Baking and cooking channel. The baking and cooking channel. Love. Yes, baking and cooking. She's cute. Okay, thank you. Lucas, just waving. Madeleine, hello, baby girl. Mwambie anko sasa. Anko wa Jamaica. Mwambie Jamaica. Mambo, Jamaica, mambo. That's my daughter now. Yes. Hello, baby girl from Auntie Dorcas. Mwambie Auntie Dorcas, mambo. Auntie, ambia Dorcas, mambo. Dorcas, mambo. Yes, Dorcas. Hi, Auntie mdogo. Yes, ambia Charlotte, mambo. Ambia uko smart, amekwambia uko smart. Mwambie asante. Yes. Avisha Charlotte, hello Dorcas. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, Madren TV, hello. Yes, at least we have a friend from Jamaica. Yes, Madeleine TV. Welcome. She's shy. Yes, she is. But she's just trying to show you like she has plates on new plates on her head. Yes. She's saying like she wanted to show it to Uncle. Live with the D. Hello. How are you at live with the D? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. How is everything out there? How are you doing? I'm here with my daughter. Yes, live with the D. How is everything out there? Thank you, and welcome to this live stream. Yes, I think it's your first time here live with today. We have been coming to your live stream like every now and then, but again today we are so happy like you're here. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. Yes, how is everything out there? How is everything out there? Welcome, Madram TV. Yes, mom, you want to go? Unataka kwenda kwa mom? Oh, acha nikuweke hivi, utanitolea mic yangu. Mm. Yes, kimbia kwa mom. Oh, kuna hebu mpitishe hapa, kuna kepo. Madeleine, yes of course. Yes, Madeleine in the house. Let me give the jacket. Let's go on. Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Okay, Madeleine, hello, Dorcas. Yes, the baking and cooking channel in fine. Thanks. Okay, thank you. Happy Father's Day. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Baking and cooking channel. Yes, live with the D. Yeah. Auntie Charlotte ashasalimiwa. Auntie D ndo hakusalimiwa. Auntie D amefika kama watu wamekasirika wanaenda. Let me give you my real face. I'd given you others. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. Life with D. Okay. Thanks, host. Yes, baking and cooking channel. Thank you. Lucas in Croatia is 22:48. Oh, we are almost at the same latitudes. Yeah, like you're 1 hour behind, or you 1 hour, like what do we say? You 1 hour ahead or behind, you behind. Yes, hi Lucas. Lucas Soft. That's that name, man. That one. If I just try to pronounce it, my teeth will just come off, man. Yes, guys, feel free to pass by my house. Yes, of course. Make sure you go and subscribe to Live with the D. Yes. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Of course, it's another amazing evening from Nairobi, Kenya. Of course, the East Africa. Of course, it's Father's Day. Sad enough, my dad passed on 2018. So if he was around, I could have written to him, "Happy Father's Day from your son S1." Unfortunately, she is not in the world. He has gone to be with the gods. Yes, connected already. Day. Okay, thank you. Baking and cooking, have you too? Okay, that's nice. Yes, of course, everybody make sure you interact, connect to one another, and welcome to this live stream, of course, from East Africa, Nairobi, the capital of Africa. Yes. Do you have food? Yes, a lot of it. Do you want to add some? Of course, you're welcome. Yes, of course, you're welcome, Lucas. If you want to add something, go ahead. Yes, we got the contacts on the bio. Yeah, you are free and you are allowed to do anything, provided you do it willingly. Yes, from your heart. Yes, Lucas, Pastor Lucas Sove, Pastor Lovine. Hey, that one, man. Hey. Yes, of course. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to the live. Welcome to the live stream, and welcome. I was just reversing and just trying to check on if I've skipped any of your messages, but of course everything's fine What do you guys call those buses in Kenya? Which buses? Matatu. They are called matatu. 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 Yes. Nganya mathri. Mathri. Manganya. Nganya. No. Manyanga. But they call them Nganya. But the real original name is Matatu. Matatu. Or the Sheng, they call it Mathri. Yes, MA3 is the same as Matatu. Yes, because Matatu. Tatu means three. You can also write Ma3. MA3. So that's what we call them. Madeleine TV. Have you and kindly look, kindly pass by my house. Okay, that's from D. Madeleine TV, how are you? And kindly pass by my house. Yes, of course. Just make sure like you connect to the pinned person. Yes, make sure you connect with the pinned person, and welcome to the live stream. Can you say volume T? Volume T. For lime tea. Oh, what? For lime tea. Eish. That one. I don't know if that one is in English or what. Or in. Yes. Thanks. Volume tea. Volume tea. Hey, man. That one I just have to pronounce on my things. I don't know if I murdered the whatever you wanted to mean out there, but yes, thanks. Chayin, hi, how are you, Chayin? How is everything? How are you doing? And welcome to the live stream. Where are you watching us from? From which country? I was asking, like was it today morning when I was doing my live stream? Like I was asking somebody, where are you watching us from? And they said from YouTube. And also the other person also popped up. The new entrant also popped up. And when I also asked her, like, where are you watching us from? You also said like from YouTube. So I realized like you are supposed to ask like, from which country are you watching us from? Yes, like I'm asking Chayin or Kayin, or I don't know, Kayin or Chayin. Yes, I don't know if I'm murdering your name, so I'm just pronouncing them correctly. Yes, on packing and cooking channel sound almost like Osa. In Osa, we say nta 2 for 3. Oh, that simply means like you are Pantus. Osas are Pantu. Yes, that means I love you. Hey, for limity. That means like I love you. Oh. Hey, thank you, Chayin. Welcome to the live stream, and also don't forget to subscribe to the live stream and to the pinned person. Also, make sure you subscribe. Yes. Lucas, that means I love you. Okay, man. Live with Kaidi Ochengo, give me a banana. Yes, I will. I'll give you a banana. Let me check and give you an extra banana from this cold dose, you know. We must have to work with bags of bananas. Let me try and check out. Let me check on you. Yes, let me check on you live. Wait. Yes, with Kaidi. Kaidi is double D. Why? Yes, let's go. Oh, there you are. That's live with Kaidi. Okay, let me check on your video before I give you a banana. Yes, let it play fast behind there, and then we'll just give you. Yes, I just left a note on your doorstep. Yes, that's Madeleine. Madeleine, thank you. And yes, as you join, make sure you give us a like. And of course, me, I'm gonna go and check on you. I normally do that after 48 hours, so I'm not in a hurry. Yo, so don't panic. Yes, we are Bantus. Oh, okay. Also from my native language, we are Bantus. So like we call people Mutu. Yes, I don't know what you call it in Sosa. Watching on TV. Nasra, sasa mimi naonekana kwa TV yako nikiwa mkubwa. Nasra, welcome my sister, how is everything? Yes, how is shemeji yangu yukoje? Asiseme niko na 11 million people. Tunajiona nimekuwa star. Haki ya Mungu. Shemeji wangu maze. Watching on TV, okay? Thanks Ochengo. Yes, of course, I'm just watching your video before I give a banana. Thanks, Ochengo. Thank you, Lucas. Bye, I wish you all the best, all the Nestor. Okay, thank you, Nestor. The best, okay. Say hi to baby. My phone went off and I was watching on the TV. Oh, okay, she's here. Ambia auntie sasa. Sasa huyu anakuja kuambia auntie yake hapa na Auntie Nasra. Yes, she's growing to be a YouTuber. Yes, she knows like to say hi to her auntie, she must have to wave. Mwambie Nasra. Nasra. Yes, Nasra. Yes, mufinye na ankoyo kitu. Yes, like done. Thank you. Becky Melane connected to you. Okay. Thank you. Nasra, 2 likes from my side. Thank you, Nasra. Yes. Baking and cooking, we call people Abantu. Oh. Okay, Abantu. And us, we call them Abanto. Yes, that's what we call them. Nasra. Hey. Cooking. Hi, Liz. Nasra. Yes, live with Kadi. That's not my videos, Ochengo. Those are not your videos? Oh, that's not your video? Let me check. So, what are your videos? I've just left it running, thinking like it was yours. So, this is your video. Okay, let me see. Oh, this one now. Start your video now. Yes, you can confirm. Let me leave it to run first. Hi to baking and cooking. I love you too. Yes, that's Nasra. Baking, okay, sound almost the same. Yes, live with Kadi. Yes. Live with Kadi. Yes, that's now your channel. Yes, I missed the somehow. You know, sometimes they're just like this. I don't know why your channel hasn't been given like a space. I can see you are with the 222 subs. Yes, I'm gonna add mine. Plus, I just give you the other 2. So in total, you get 3. This is not mine. Yes, of course. But at the end of all, I'll give you like 3 of them so that you get to move. We wanna support everybody to move. Yes, that's why we are here. Like we support each other, and also baking and cooking. I'm checking on you also. I wanna check you. Let me give cooking and baking. Let me also first let me finish with the live with the Kadi, and yeah, I just check on baking and cooking also, and I'll just give 3 later after this one. So yes, baby wako leo atalala. Hey, alilala akiwa amechelewa. Anko asongeza kiti, anakusumbua. Usimwangushie kiti baba. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm just watching. So like I've watched the 1 minute and 40 seconds already going on. When it gets to 3, we give a banana. Lip tour. Hello, bro. How are you? Lip tour. How is everything? And welcome. Oh, from India. A brother from India. Welcome. Welcome to East Africa, Nairobi, Kenya. Yes. How is everything in India? Yes, yes. I am meant to understand like India is 2 hours and 30 minutes ahead of us. So like it's almost what? It's almost 2. Yes. Where are you from? From Kenya, East Africa. Yes, live with Kaidi. Let me check. Live with Kaidi. Are you from Kenya? Love you, Kenya. Thank you, Live tour. Give this live stream a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Live tour. Thank you. Yes, of course. Thank you. Yes. Live with Kaidi. Are you from which country? From which country? Live with Kaidi. Yes. I've just watched your video almost up to 3 minutes and 8 minutes. Let me give you the banana. I've just given you the banana, and it's only that I don't understand this phone. You know, this phone cannot show the chats, the messages on the chats. It cannot show. It cannot give you a place to comment. It cannot. Yes, it doesn't have, like literally, I don't know. It doesn't have anywhere you can add a comment on somebody's something. So most of the times you find like I only do watch live streams here, but I cannot comment. Like yesterday, I was watching Nasra's live stream. I was watching with this phone, and I was watching with mine, and also with Evan Mwangasa's phone. But only from this one, it's only that you can give like a like, but you cannot comment. You cannot write anything from here. I don't know what happens with this kind of YouTube app, but maybe it's because it belongs to my customer. That's why I don't like sometimes try to change it. Yes. On it why Murife. Hey. Yes. Kenya wapi? Niko Embakasi live with Kadi. Yes. Hey, hiyo video yako nimewatch that wrong. Siji. Eish. Nilikuwa anashinda kwani moto inawaka kwa TV. Live with Kadi. Okay. Where are you? Yes, Lip Tour. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Lip Tour from India. Yes, let me watch on TV as phone churches. Thank you, Nasra. Buddha. Yes. Baba Taifa. Salute. Yes, Lip Tour. Come to India, bro. Yes, of course. Sometime we might find ourselves touring India. Hiyo simu ya North Korea. Simu ya sana North Korea za Kim Jong zinaweza kuwa na YouTube, hata atakangi vitu kama hizo za upuzi. Kama watu ndo wanakula nyasi kwa streets, ndo wanaenda kukula. Akubalingi watu wakuwe na private cars. Ni simu ndo atakubali mkuwe nazo. Yeye anaitwa Kim Jong wazimu. Onita wae Morife. Baba Taifa ai Lisemeko. Live with Kadi. Thanks Evan. Evan is with live with Kadi. Evan Mwangasa is my better half here. Yes, of course. Yes, this Nasra, I'll come at 1. Yes, live with Kadi. In Kitengera. Oh. Okay. Live with Kadi is from Kitengera hapa tu. Yes, on it vision. Hey, Kadi. Oh, Kitengera. Kanaimba Kitengera. Dorcas. Love, 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 love. Hey, live with Kadi. Hi, honey. Yes, welcome to the live stream. And yes, babe, babe, eh, babe, alishaenda kitambo. Babe, kai, alishalala. Si nimeona kama amecomment hapa saa hii. Oh. Kai, ebu tafuta with live with Kadi. Ebu, let's go to our YouTube channel. Mpe hiyo subscription from this other phone. Wewe umesubscribe bila kuwatch. It's supposed to be watched. Unapeana like na and you just watch first. So hiyo video yako live with Kadi imewatch mpaka imeisha. It was running. Let's return to our place. Yes. On it. Allah, Kadi ako home base. Yes. Kadi ako mitaani jo. Ni wakite hapa. Yes. Ako huko Kite. Kite wanasemanga iti fumbi ni mingi sijui. Yes. Acha tukupe na hii pia kidogo, acha tukupe na hiyo. Ndo siendelee kujaa kidogo kidogo unajua. Yes, by the way sijapeana house kwa cooking. Yes, yes, let me check on baking and cooking. Yes, we're supposed to give a house the baking and cooking. Mama, sasa unataka dadi akupepe? Utaki anko akupepe? Ay, unataka dadi tu peke yake. So this is for baking and cooking channel. Guys, go and support her. And also live with the D. Live with the D, I'll just give you this one also. Yes, let's first do that. And then we just come back. Even S1 is trying to figure out if you are still on earth. She has gone already. She's not around. It's only Joel who has the phone. Yes, only to happy hapo. Hey. Home base, maze. Mita huku. Yes, we just trying to watch your video first. We just try to watch your video first, cooking and baking, and then we will do the necessary. First, we have to like watch. You know, we have to watch this one first, and then we will give you what you're supposed to get. Yes, let's leave it there to run. Yes, thank you and welcome baking and cooking. Yes, thank you. We give you this one and we give you the other one. Let me run this one also. Let me, okay. This is you're running Kadi. It is okay. You've run like for you've run yeah, it's 3 minutes now. That one is okay. That one is okay. We just get this one also get the baking and cook the cooking channel. Just come. Yeah, I can see it's already served, but again we have to watch the video. Ni wewe umesub?
Nilikuwa nimesabiwa na madam.
Oh, ni madam. Oh, madam ndo amesub already. Okay, it was already served by my wife Mwangaza, so it's okay, but we have to watch. Oh, unataka kukaa hapo? Unataka kusimama hivyo? Good. Good girl. Left card on it. Cardi, let me enjoy the thrill of the ant. Let me do the footwork. Okay, okay, 10 million people in the house. Yes, Esham, I think he's not around because I might get something uh, from Esham. Like S1 thinks like he has 11 million people watching and he thinks he's a rep. I never, I never stop laughing at that thing. Isam, shemeji yangu maze anakwaga ni mdeadly, ananipeaga kompe, alafu ni comedian kuruka. Hey, that guy is a poem. Let's give this a like and we subscribe to what? To this YouTube channel of baking and cooking. Now we must have to subscribe for the 331 sub. Yes, of course, we have given you the subscription. Let's write a comment from Mwangasa because the other channel doesn't have like a commenting section. So from S1, so we're doing it live, you know. Yes, from S1. Just from S1 with the love. Cooking, you're gonna get that one with the love. Yes, and there it has gone. Yes, baking and cooking, you confirm like you have received the comment from Mwangasa. Mwangasa happens to be my better half. Yes. Yes, on it, Cardi, great videos, if I can say myself. Hey, that's one Jaya Koleo. Ayuko, yes, ni anko mwingine. Thanks on it. Cooking, I served. Yes, of course. Yes, yes. Also, make sure you subscribe to the pinned person. Make sure you subscribe to the pinned person. Why not Muita? Keep going. Why not Muita? How is everything? How are you doing, my good friend? From when I see Muita, I just assume like those people come from around Nyaboanze and Kianja and Migori County at large. Yes, of course, Muita in the house. How is everything, Muita? Thank you, and welcome to the live stream. How is everything? Welcome. How is everything? How is everything? How is everything? Yes, I was just talking about Muita. Muita. Muita is supposed to come from Migori County. Those names also come from Nyabuanse and the border side of Kuria, Kianja, and Migori County. Yes, and I was just saying like Muita, Chacha, Marwa are the names which are most common from that area. Yes, that's why I'm just saying like, welcome my brother. Why not Muita? Muita, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How is everything, Muita? Give us a like, and also don't forget to subscribe, Muita. How are you doing? Yes. Yes, I had Muita over here. Yes. Not only your better half, but your only half. Yes, of course. Thank you. I need to return tomorrow so I can stick. Okay, thank you. Yes. Sound. Yes, I just done that. In fact, my brother, I'm fine. Where are you? I'm in Nairobi, East Africa. Nairobi, Kenya. Mwita. Niko Nairobi mazejo. Embakasi. Yes, Madeleine, I just mentioned I am Mara Firage. Are you friends with them? Yes, man, Madeleine. Madeleine. Yes, Madeleine, I know like so many Jamaicans know Marwa. Yes, Marwa comes from this country, Kenya, of course. And yes, we are so close to that place. Yes, when you consider geographically, we are so close to I am Marwa's place. Yes. Vision, I got your card. Yes, you got card. Yes, with card on it. Mapenzi tu why kabisa. Why not Muita? I'm from Kuria. Yes, of course you're supposed to be from Kuria. Muita, Chacha, Marwa are the common names. You cannot go and ask Madeleine. I know like you think like it's only Marwa who has the name Marwa, but if you go to that place, you are most likely to encounter millions of Marwa from that place. So it's only like Marwa is dominating because of this streets of Whitey. But you go to that place, the name Marwa is so common. At least every compound, every family has a name Marwa. Yes, of course. Yeah. Muita, you're from Korea. Thank you. Welcome, brother, and subscribe to this YouTube channel and give us a like. Tony, bro. Yes, Tony. Hey, love from India. Hey, thank you, my brother from India, and love. Thank you, Tony. How is everything? Welcome and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Tony. How is everything out there? And like also this live stream. Tony, from which province in India? Tony, salute. That's from Vision. Madeleine, a lot of Kenyan YouTubers come to Jamaica. We appreciate you guys. Okay, even me, one time I'm gonna come to Jamaica. Yes, I love Jamaicans a lot, and they are so supportive. Oh, I wish that I will get so many Jamaicans on this channel. They are so supportive, you know. Yes, from Kingston and all those places. Madeleine TV, what is the meaning of the name Marwa? Marwa? I don't know what's the meaning. Maybe Muita, can you like if you are still here, Muita, can you like describe like the name Marwa, what it means? Yes, Marwa. Yes, Marwa. Marwa is the common name in Kuria land. At least every family has Marwa. Yes, every family in Kuria they have Marwa. Yes, it's only like I am Marwa, the YouTuber dominates the name because of the YouTube like YouTube platform. But if you go to the village and the whole county, like the whole province, the whole county of Migori, most especially the Kuria tribe, they have Marwa. Every family has the name Marwa. Yes, a lot of people have this name. It has to have a significant meaning. Yes, of course, lots of them. It's only that now, since I am Marwa, as the name Marwa on this platform of YouTube, that's why like other upcoming YouTubers can't use the name Marwa because of the obvious reasons. But at least every family in Kuria land has the name Marwa. So maybe Vision doesn't know that. Vision doesn't. Vision happens to come from almost very close to that area, but again, I think like he cannot be able to know the exact meaning of the name Marwa. Yes. But I heard like they're saying Marwa. I have to like one time check, but we had Muita here. Muita would have was at a better placed chance to almost let us know like what does the name Marwa mean. Yes, of course, because every family has Muita, Chacha, and Marwa. Yes, yes, of course. They have Chacha, Muita, and Marwa. Those are the most common names. Yes, Kadi, you saying good night? Okay, good night, Kadi. Good night, and thank you for the support and thank you for coming. Yes, also every now and then you can check us live with Kadi. We start at 10:30 every evening. You check on us and don't forget to come back and thank you for the support. Why not Muita connected to you? Don't return it today, but tomorrow. I don't know if Muita is here still. I don't know. I don't know if Muita is here. Okay, 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 okay. Good night, live with Kaidi. Good night, and thank you. Yes, good night and thank you. Kanafanya nini ya kakako busy? Oh, leo hakuna kulala. Uyu. Hey, good night, Kaidi. That's from baking and cooking. Yes, thank you, everybody. How is everything? How is everything? Yes, of course, today it was Father's Day. Yes, Father's Day. At least, I don't know what your dad did to you. Like you can't forget what your dad did to you. Of course, this goes to those who have dads, and yeah. For me, I say like when my dad used to be this very harsh person. Yes, a very very harsh person, you know, like a no nonsense person. Yes, a no nonsense, totally a no nonsense person. I don't know, like he was this very tough guy, a very very tough guy, and he liked no jokes, you know. My brothers, my sisters, if they just open up and tell the story, like my father was like a thunder, like a thunderstorm, man. It was like when he roars, everybody must listen, and they run like they have seen something unusual. Yes. And connected to you, remember to return the banana. Yes, of course, thank you. But live with Kadi on it connected to you. So like I don't know if on it already connected to you, but I think on it connected to you. It's only that you have connected to him almost immediately. I think on it we'll just have to check on that and let you know if he was the first to go or if he has not gone. He has not given the banana already, because if he has given, you have to remove to unsubscribe first and subscribe again tomorrow. Vision, can you confirm that with the live with Kaidi? Yes. Can you confirm if you already did that before live with Kaidi did? So that you don't waste the banana. Yes. Oh, so my dad was a no nonsense person, you know. Was a no nonsense person. One time I don't know what my elder brothers and sisters did. I think it was lunch time, and they had come for lunch from school. I don't know what he told them, and they didn't do. And like he just let them go in, and they were preparing for lunch. They had already put water on. I don't know. There are those fireplaces we use up country. Those with you put firewood from the sides, and there are 3 stones which you use to cook the fireplace. So they had put like they had lit the fires, and they had put like water to boil for them to cook ugali, so that they can eat lunch and go back to school. So like he had told them, I don't know what he had told them, but they didn't do. So he just let them go in first. I remember my dad had 2 wives, and he was staying with the youngest of the wives. My mom is the first wife, and there is another second wife. So he used to he stayed there almost the entire time when I grew up. So like he was staying there. Yes, you know, the African men, they go to stay with the newest catch, you know. That's how it is. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's refresh the live stream. Yes. Okay. It's still there. So like when they went inside, my dad knew like now it's time for him to catch them. Yes. And give them discipline. You know, I remember I was very young, was a small kid, but I could tell some things, you know. Like when they went inside, the dad saw from a distance, and he just went for a cane. And when I realized, I saw him coming, I realized that like these guys were in trouble because they were inside the kitchen. No, no, no. My dad, I didn't see my dad do that baking and cooking. I didn't see my dad do that. Like the entire time I grew up, he was staying with the younger wife until when he died on 2018. Like my entire time when I grew up, I never saw him come to our home. He just stayed on the other side. So like he couldn't come to our place. So like we grew up somehow I can tell somehow we were like strangers. We were like strangers. Like he will just pass by our house when he's coming from down the farm, and we just pass by our house when he is going to the other family. So like yeah, for the entire time I grew up, I didn't see him come to our house. Yes, except like sometime when he will just pass by just to say hi. Some few times, maybe weekends, he'll just pass by on Saturdays, and he'll just pass by, just passing by, and he'll just go. Yes, that fateful day, I saw him picking a cane to just, he wanted to discipline my 2 brothers, my 2 elder brothers, and my sister. So when I saw this, I ran inside and alerted my brothers and my sister. We have only 1 sister and 5 men, 5 boys now. I can say like for now we are men, you know, we are grown-ups. Yes. Shame it must have been painful for you all. Yes, of course. Baking, I connected. Yes, when I ran inside, I alerted them. So they escaped far the window to the other side of the farm. They ran away by jumping through the window, the kitchen window, and they disappeared to the farm. So when my dad came in, and remember I was very young, he found me inside the house, and boom, he realized that I had alerted them because he saw me running inside the kitchen. My dad knew that I'm the one who alerted them, and they ran away. I tell you, my dad was like a Terminator. He couldn't even spare if I was as little as I was, or as young. as I think I was like almost like 5 years by then. If I can remember, while I was around 5 years, his anger was discharged on me. Yes, he canned me like nobody's business by accusing me like I'm the one who alerted the other ones to run. So everything was on me. So I'm the one who received the canes on behalf of them. And remember, it wasn't like a small cane, like a very thin cane. It was like a very, very huge cane. I remember he caned me until my aunt couldn't move. Yes, and I just couldn't care. He just went and left me there. I cried with all the pain. I cried until my mom came. My mom used to sell clothes by that time, and he could go the whole day to marketplace and sell like clothes over there, and he normally return in the evening. So if this was at lunch time, you remember like I'll be there crying, and my hands were swollen like this. My hands were swollen. I couldn't move them. Like I cried the whole day until my mom came around 7 in the evening. That's when mom would just like that time my brothers escaped through the window. They couldn't. They left the whatever they were doing. They just ran away to. They escaped, and that's how they went back to school, because lunchtime you are given like 45 minutes. So you have to do like real quick 45 minutes. You walk from school. School was like 1.5 kilometers away. You have to run home real quick, and while some others like they just divide the hey, my daughter here just sometimes make me to laugh, because she's calling the mom. The mom is so asleep, and she's like, Jesus, my Lord. That's why I'm laughing, because I'm just listening to her. Mom can't wake up, and she's like, Jesus, my Lord. Mom, umepanda kitandani? Oh, sawa.
Good night.
Mama, good night. Mama. Yes. So like that's when my mom took me to a dispensary nearby, and first aid was done, and I was the nurses over there, they tied me with the bandages and everything. You know, my dad was like a terminator. He will care less. He will care less. After going, he didn't come back, and he couldn't even care if I was like I was hurt or something. So yeah, I don't know if he ever cared like to inquire after that, like what he did. So like those are the African dads, you know. Yes, those are the African dads. You know, like our dad was never very near to us, you know. We grew like strangers. Yes, we grew like strangers. We could see him from very far. Even by the time, do you remember like those schools back up country? You're told to take parents, you know. You're told to take its parents day, and you are told like they want parents. You want they want the kids are sent home to go and come with the parents. Like maybe it's parents day, and like maybe you are told like on Friday, on Monday you come with your parent. That's how they used to tell us. because there were no phones, there were no WhatsApp groups or something. So you are sent properly, yes, to go and tell your parents by Monday they are needed at school. So if you report to school on Monday morning, and by 9 your parent hasn't reported to school, you're paraded. Parents are paraded, and you are told, like, look, among us these parents, if your parents is not here, make sure you go home. You are sent home by force. Go, you are given like 1 hour, you go home and come with your parent. You come to school accompanied by your parents, you know. So for me, like, I remember, like, those days, my dad normally will represent us. He will represent the other family, because there were also there were kids over there on the other family, and we are also the same, the other family, and we are schooling at the same school. So like, he has come to school. He has come to school to represent us as his kids at school. But still, for me, I just look and see, like, my mom is not there. So I just assume, like, my dad is not my dad, is not representing me. So I just go home and make mom come to school. Yes, I just cry and make mom come to school, because I just say, like, my dad is not representing us. He has come to represent the other family. So I'm not represented. I just make sure, like, my mom goes to school to represent me also as a parent. So that simply means, like, my dad is there representing the other family, and I'm here representing us. My mom is here representing me now, because I could not understand, like, that's our dad and is there to represent all of us, you know. Yeah, like, I will cry. I'll go home and cry, like, mom cannot even control me. Like, mom is left with no other option other than to come to school to represent me. That means my dad is here and mom is here. Both parents are here to represent, like, my dad. Now I just assume, like, my dad is representing the other family and my mom is representing me. So I cry and make sure, like, my mom has gone to school to represent us. You know, that's how far we were, the other family, and between the two families. And mind you, like, I don't know if it's a norm or what really happens sometimes, because if you find, like, the two families, when your dad normally has, like, the two wives, I don't know what really happens, but that's was the case up to now. That's the case, like, they don't understand each other. They don't go well along with each other, like the other family, my mom and the other mom from the other family. They don't see each other, you know. It's like day and night. They don't see each other up to now. Up to now, like, they don't see each other. Literally, like, sometimes because we grew, like, apart, and there was a gap in between, like, our dad couldn't come to our place, and the kids from the other side couldn't socialize with us, and the beef between the mothers, we grew, like, we are distanced. There is a distance, there is a gap in between us, this family, and the other family. Like, we couldn't consider them as our step brothers or brothers or sisters, you know. We grew up, like, distanced. Yes, they are on the other side. We don't recognize them as our brothers, and they don't recognize us as their brothers. That's how we grew up, just because of, like, dad couldn't bridge that gap which was existing in between the two families. So, like, yeah, I don't know, like, what's your story? I don't know. I don't know what's your story. Like, how do you relate with your father? Yes, how did you relate with your father, or how do you relate with your father, if at all, like if your father uh, is maybe generally, how do you relate with your father? Yes, I know most of you maybe, if your father didn't have like two families as we we had like or our father had, like what's your experience for real for us? I can say like most of the times we grew up, uh, I don't know, my elder brothers were there before the dad married the second wife, but they normally tell me like when I was born, me as when I was born, that's when my dad married the second wife. So I was born. There was this new family. The dad went for the second wife, so like they used the same house but different rooms. So like I was born and my dad was having the second wife on the next room, and my mom was sleeping on the other room with me when I was young. So like I didn't really experience love from my dad, you know, literally, as I would say. I didn't experience that, and we grew up. After that, my dad did build the house for the other family, and they moved out to the other house, which was the other compound, which was a bit far from our house. Now, like after that, we grew like strangers. We could assume like he wasn't our father, you know, and considering like there was like a beef between the two wives of my dad. Now that the gap widened, and we grew up seeing our dad like a stranger, you know, literally like a stranger. Yes, for a very very long time, and we only like when we grew up towards his last days, that's when like we could communicate, and at least like me, I could communicate to him and send him something whenever I wanted, but not that really close. Will take like some months before we communicate, but again, uh, that's how we were far from our father. So like you guys out there, like that's why like I always keep my kids very close to me, very very close, because I don't want to see the same thing happen to them, like what happened to us, because we never like got that love. We always assumed like everything is, if we need anything, we must ask it from our mom. So like that's what really happened. So this comes this Father's Day. That's when like I got to remember this story. Yes, I got to remember this story, like how it happened, or how we used to, like again now, like when there is this African traditions, like when a man dies, if at all he had like two wives, he must be buried on the first wife's compound. Yes, literally, we we Africans, or we from my tribe where I come from, uh, when a person dies, he is buried right outside his house, on front of the front door. Out there, that's where you're buried. So like again, if you had two wives, you must be buried on the compound of your first wife. Yes, on the compound of your first wife, that's where you get buried. Like they technically they don't like recognize the second wife, they only recognize the first wife, so you must be buried there. So like when our father died, he was rested at our home. Yes, that's what happened. So like what's your story, man? What's your story? What's your story out there? Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome, welcome. We had story time. That's because of the Father's Day. Let's read the comments, man. Let's go to the comments section and read this. Sorry to hear this. That's from Baking and Cooking. Check. Okay. Your mother never took steps against your dad. African women, you know, like they don't have powers. If you just go to the elders, they just tell you like a man is free to get married to so many wives as much as he can. And considering like our father was the only son to his family, so he was allowed to have as many wives as 2, so that they assumed like they wanted him to multiply, so that the generation can go on. Like they said like the mom to my dad lost a lot of babies when they were she gave birth. They died every now and then. So when my dad was born, they had to hide him far away from home so that he can survive. And luckily he survived, and they just wanted him to marry as many wives as he can. So mother was a strong woman. Yes, of course. Yes, my mom is very, very strong up to date. I look up to her, and I really love her so much. Hello, MO Academy. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, MO Academy. Your father was wrong. I can imagine the pain your mother had. Yes. But I've never asked my mom anything. The story. I hope one day we'll just sit and we talk. You know. The Baking and Cooking MO. Hi. Yes. My father also strict. We don't know his first family, but he used to say he has a first wife and children. We grew up, never met them, but his first family was not from the same town. Wow. Up to now you have never known? Is he there? Is your father there? Or is he alive? Yes, that's how people lose their generations. You will say like he has another family, but you have never met, you have never interacted. Wow, that's real crazy. That's very, very crazy. Yes, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How is everything? How are you doing? Yes, how is everything out there? Yes, my good friends, how is everything? How are you doing? Yes, I think the photo which is I used it as a thumbnail to this live stream. I took it exactly 1 year before he died. Because I remember I took it on April 2017. The following year, April, he died. So that's the first photo. The very, very first photo. I came very, very close to him, and I took that photo together, me and him, a year before he died. So after a year, the same month, he died, and it was heart attack. He died in the morning when he was taking a bath in the bathroom, and he was going to somewhere, and the heart attack, he was caught up with that attack, as we were told by the pathologist, and died instantly there and then. So like yeah. Oh, your father passed away 19 years ago. Oh, my father passed away 2018, April 2018. So like it's like how many years now? I don't know how many years now. Yes. Welcome, we were still young and never had conversation with our parents, and our parents had so many secrets they never told us. Eish, that's real bad, when you just like don't say anything. These people died with a lot of secrets, because they could not tell, for real, they could not tell, like, if they had kids out there, if they had other families out there, and just maybe so that you can like interact with them. Yeah, that's real bad. Yes, that's bad. It's real bad. Yes, when they don't say anything, they don't like let you know if they have other families. So that's real bad. 3 million people in the house watching. How is everything? Yes, I don't know where people have gone to. People are tired, they have gone to sleep. I don't know if people have gone to sleep. Yes, how is everything out there? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know, people have gone to sleep. People are so tired. Vision, are you here? And I don't know if Nasra said this, she was watching from the TV. Yes. Yeah, that's what really happened. That's what really happened. But we thank God for that. And we can do nothing, we can do nothing because they never said anything. It's 12:53. See, 12:53. Yes, it's 53 minutes past the midnight. Yes, past midnight. It's 53 minutes past midnight. Yes, everybody. Yes, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, that's how things go. That's how things are. That's what we do. So it's Father's Day, man. 23:53. Yes, in South Africa we are 1 hour ahead of them. So we are 1 hour ahead of the South African people. So yes, that's what really happens sometimes. That's how things happen. That's things go. That's how you used to stay. And so it's a happy Father's Day to everybody. Yes. There's so many stories, from Africa and African settings, So that's how things go. So like if there is nobody who has ever come to claim like to check on you, like if you are brothers or if you are rated from the other side, cooking and baking, or at least like were you staying at your daddy's ancestral home or something? Because sometimes if you stay at your daddy's ancestral home, maybe one day they'll just resurface and say like they have come to check on their father's ancestral home. Yes, of course. We need have to be very good parents to our kids, considering like the ups and downs we have come through from. We have to make them like their lives better than what we just like like what happened to us. Yes, we don't subjected them to this crazy life. Oh, okay, okay. And like, where do you like when people die, like such people like your dads and all these people, where do they get buried? Do you like bury them on their ancestral land, or you just bury them at the cemetery? Mm. He came to for work and he met with mom. Oh, so they got married just like that. So like when he died, was he buried at your home, or he was buried where? And is mom alive today? I'm sorry to ask that. Oh, you buried him. Like nobody from claimed like they knew him. So like, is mom alive today? Yes, I was asking like if mom is alive today. Your mom? Yes, your mom. Passed away 2019. Oh, 2019. Okay. Yes, I thought so. Okay. So even mom didn't like really know where this guy came from, and also you didn't know like where your dad came from. You know, there is this like they tell history like where they came from. You know, they tell stories like where they came from, and like who are their relatives. Didn't any relative show up? Guys, sometimes people do like things like which end up shocking people. You know, like you die just like that. Maybe like where you are living, people party you. Like no relative, you don't have a relative, nobody. You just came from nowhere. You like you just dropped from the sky, and you found yourself there. That's real crazy, you know. Just people like they just find themselves there. Their relatives are not known. Nothing is known about them, you know. Sometimes. That's why like you couldn't be able to trace where he came from and where that other family could be found. But when he died, there was a guy who, so you can complete the sentence. You just waiting. Yes, we just yes, 12 2 million people in the house, man, watching. 2 million in the house. The girl said, "Is my dad's son, and he will love to meet his siblings." But he never came. He only announced it on radio. Oh. Okay. He said he was your daddy's son and he would love to meet his siblings. Never came. He only announced it on radio. Oh, like he announced it on radio, like maybe there is a program where like people will just look for their people on radio. Oh, he never came when the dad was alive. Wow. So like didn't you know where the dad originated from, like where his parents lived or anything? There are sad stories. These are so sad stories, and they are so saddening, you know, because you find somebody you start a family with, and you don't know where they come from. You don't know who are his ancestors, or who are his siblings, or at least the family. You don't know them, you know. You start life, years go, you find like the family is old enough, you've made a family, but you don't know where these people came from. You don't know their family, you don't know where they originate from, and they just die. All of a sudden, we must have to die. You just people die, and then like they get buried, and if by chance there are relatives, they have relatives, and these relatives can't even know like if this person is alive or died. They don't know, you know. Yes, that's the part of a very sad story. Yes, when you don't know where someone is, you give a shout out on radio to let them know you are looking for them. Oh, okay. Wow. That's a sad story, you know. That's a very sad story, because somebody just doesn't the information, like they have just died, for them to know. So you just go ahead and bury them, you know. And if there are the siblings or family, they can never get to know like if these people are alive or they died. So they are lost, like they are literally lost, and nobody knows where they are, if they died or they exist or they don't exist, you know. Yeah, these things happen, you know. These things happen, and you never get to know like where the whereabouts of some people, and you never know exactly if they're surviving or they died, you know. Yes, there are so many rampant cases as such, like people just go, they just leave their families behind, and they just go, and they'll never come back. They'll never come back for years, and like they never come back forever, you know. So people don't know like if they are alive or they just died or something, you know. Yes, these are the sad stories sometimes we get, and you fail to understand like why the people just walk out of their families and just leave them behind, and they never write to them, or at least call them back and get to tell them like if they're staying somewhere and if they're okay, you know. They're so sad stories. So sad stories from the countries, Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Hi, everyone. Teresa, how is everything? How are you doing? Today I was just trying to call Teresa, but I couldn't find her. The internet was not. I don't know if she didn't have internet or something, but I tried to call you, Teresa, but I couldn't find you online. I was just calling to inquire why you weren't going live. So, but I couldn't find you. Yeah, but I mean, try to be responsible as a man. I think don't make children you don't know you are not ready to be a husband or a dad. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. It's a very sad thing. It's a very bad thing. Like you want to bring kids to this world, but you don't want to be responsible. You don't want to know what they will eat in tomorrow or how they will just grow up. Yes, it's a very sad story. Sometimes we get like so many disturbing stories. Yeah, and you're right. Don't bring a kid to this world if like you're not ready, if you cannot feed them. Hi, Terry. Yes, miss you guys. Okay, I miss you too, Liz. Okay. Yes, thank you. Joel is just writing, assuming like he's Mwangasa by saying I miss you too, Liz. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yes, those are things which do happen, like they just separate families, and families break like that, like they get lost, because if they don't know if there is other family, there is an other family which exists. That's simply like you have lost your siblings and you cannot be able to trace them. If it was those old days, unlike now where there's information all over the internet. But again, it's very bad. As you said, don't bring kids to this world if you are not ready to take care of them. Right now I don't want to talk again about dads. Yes, you don't have to talk, man. You don't have a list. We understand your case. Yes, we understand your case very much, and I can say like you are a very strong woman. Yes, I was just listening with my eyes wide open. Yes, I was like today I didn't want like even to comment on your live stream, because I was so scared. I was so scared about the ordeal which you narrated, and I was like what? Yes, I was just like I just wanted to be somewhere watching, like, is this Nasra? I just wanted to be somewhere just to observe you, like, okay, you're really a strong woman, you're very strong. I just wanted like to be somewhere just in a corner, just give a like and just be incognito, not to talk anything, just to be like, just to listen to you and wonder like for real, like you are real a strong woman. And I was just like, okay, yeah, it was just I was just very confused. I don't know, now I found the image of typing as soon as you started the live stream, but I was just like, I just wanted to sit somewhere and observe very keenly and wonder like this world has like some wicked people. I was just like, I was totally shocked. I just didn't want even to comment on your live stream. I just wanted to be there just to watch and not talk. Yes. No, my sister. No, 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 no. I don't want to see my kids go through such life, you know. That's real bad, you know. That's real bad. Very bad. Yes. This one, hi. How are you? How are you, Tess? How is everything? Yes. I miss your live race. Yes, you did. But she did the live stream with she was doing the live stream on another was it an interview or a live together with a Kai? So and it was it was so emotional, you know. Sometimes when you see people smile, don't think they had a soft life. Yes, you know, like when I was just watching that and I was just watching with a disbelief, and I was looking like, okay, this lady then must be a very strong woman, because most of the times we crack jokes and we just talk, you know, we just talk. And I know like Liz is this very jovial lady and minding her own business and trying to bring up the young family that she has. And she's like a very happy woman, you know. But sometimes, you know, not all these people are smiling are just smiling from inside, you know. And that's why like I was shocked, you know. I was just like let me today I will not even comment on Race Nasra's YouTube channel. I just sit there and try to imagine all this and just try to think like maybe I was dreaming, or maybe I was like okay, I was just seated there and I was confused, you know. I was just watching this and I was riding my bike somewhere, so I had first to stop and put the bike aside, sit down and listen, because I was just thinking like maybe I'm just hearing things. I'm just like I'm having hallucinations, you know. That's how it went. Joy yako somewhere is there, exactly released, you know. Cooking, you know, whilst we were having fun. Yes, of course, Nico Teresa Maze. Thanks, baking. Van, I see. Yes, always say so. I always say so. Some people go through hell, but they still go out there and put a smile on their face to hide the scars. Yes, most of the times, you know, since I knew Liz, I knew like Liz is this very jovial lady, you know, a very happy lady, raising this young family, and a very happy lady, you know. But today I just realized like Liz is this very strong woman, a very strong woman who just put a smile even on a desert just to cover up like she's not feeling the heat from the sun, you know. Yes, that's what I realized. Like this lady, she's a very strong woman, you know. And I was just like, I was shocked. I had to sit down and I just forgot like where I was going. I just had to sit down and listen very carefully, you know. And I was really like okay, what did I like get it clear, or I'm just hallucinating my own things? And yeah, like they say like things happen, you know. Real big things happen. Yes, we have to be very strong. Yes, every time I'm making my salas prayers, do ask God to help all dads that care for the young angels that are looking up. This one, may God help you and give you something to be there with your family. Yes, of course. All the times, I just sit somewhere and observe my kids and look at them. I feel like even if I don't have as much as I can, or as much as they want, I just do the best to just bring something and put something to the table for them, because I look at them and feel like I should be there for them. They're looking at me and they're just thinking like I'm this hero. They just know like dad is the strongest person, like dad is the only person who can even conquer everybody around. When you hear your daughter just saying like calling you and telling you like dad, so and so is offending me or just doing this to me, that simply means like this person looks up to you and knows like you are this superman, like you are the super dad. You are here to defend them, and they just assume like yes, of course, like you are this person like who can defeat everybody just to defend them. They just assume like other kids dad are just but nothing to compared to their dads. Like you're the superhero, they're just looking up to you. That by itself just makes me like okay, I must have to really work hard and fend for them, and look, they just look up to me and like okay. Like sometimes when I come home, when my daughter hasn't gone to sleep and the mom is opening the gate for me, the way I see my daughter jump and sing to dad, that by itself makes me like to like work real hard, because she knows like dad has just come home before even mom takes anything from my hands. She's there to receive me and take the woven bag and look inside if there's yogurt for her. The first thing she will want to take out is if I bought her yogurt, and you just pick the yogurt and give back the bag to me or to mom. Once she's satisfied, like okay, dad, you have brought this to me for me, and she spells it clear like dad, you brought this for me. And sometimes the mom has just taught her to say thank you, and she'll just say like thank you daddy. Yes, and I feel like okay, I must be there for them. Yes, they look up to me. Yes, and I remember in the mornings before like this year is the year I haven't taken my other daughter to school, but I used to wake up every single morning last year, the whole of last year, and like 3 years ago, since my elder daughter was in PP1, PP2, grade 1, and now she's in grade 2. Now I used to take her to school, PP1, PP2, and grade 1. Those all years I used to take her to school, and I used the bike, my bicycle, to ride her to school. I just ride and she will sit on the flame. I just ride her to school every morning, every single morning. I remember one time, at one given time, there is this lady from an estate nearby. I don't know, like she used to see me, we used to meet, like I used to take her every single day around 6:15. I have left the house and I ride her to school, seated on the flame of the bike as I'm riding her to school. And since she's schooling at a military school, you just drop her by the gate, because the military, the KDF soldiers will not let you go inside. You just drop her by the gate and she walks inside the barracks to school. You see, like every morning I used to take her to school, and I find so many people by the road. So one fateful morning, the car stopped on front of me, and I was thinking like, why this lady stopped on front of me? And this lady came out and told me, can I help you taking her to school? And I was like, why? But I realized like this lady had the daughter inside. I think it was her daughter inside the vehicle. Okay, what I did, I just wrote the number plate. I just took it like, okay, I just let the daughter go inside, and wearing report again, I was like, okay, let me give her the daughter to take her to school. Since I was very near to the school and I could see the gate, I wanted to check out. I took the number plate of the vehicle, and I just wanted to see if the lady will drop her by the gate. I saw the lady went and parked by the gate, and my daughter came out and ran to inside the gate. So I was like, okay. And the following morning, as I was taking my daughter, the same thing, the lady came and told me, can I take her? Okay, it came on home, and all the times I will just go and I met the lady, and the lady would just take the daughter to, I just pick the daughter and take her, because he was using the same route. So we became friends, and the lady gave me the number. I will call her and ask her if she dropped her at school, and he will say yes, I did, and all those things. Now, like after that, after some time, the lady wasn't passing at that route, and so I was taking my daughter to school with my motorbike. No, it's not a motorbike, even it's a cycle, a bicycle, the bicycle which I have up to today. So I used to take her every single morning. She'll know like dad will just take me to school using a bicycle. Even if it's raining, I just let her hold the umbrella for me as I ride her to school. You know, that's how I've raised her. She knows like dad will just take me in the morning to school, and in the evening he'll come to pick me. So I didn't want like to make the mom do the work, because again she had the little one and she was breastfeeding, you know, like I'll just wake up every morning very early in the morning and make breakfast for her. After she has taken the breakfast, I make sure like everything is in place, she has dressed well and everything, and I just tell her to get outside so that we ride to school. So yeah, I just look at my daughters and I just say like I want them to grow and know like dad did the best he could. I even recorded on I take her to school. I think I have one video on how we used to go to school. I have one video on my YouTube channel. Now I used to take her to school. Even nowadays she requests me like I want you again to resume taking me to school the same way you used to ride me to school. And I'm thinking like, once I repair my bicycle, I think there is a crack on the flame, I just resume taking her to school every single morning. You know, that's how like I want to put them very close and like they look up to me. You know, we have to put our family first, you know, and let them like look up to us and not see us like enemies and all this. You know, that's the way. Sometimes when I come home and I find like they have gone to sleep, I sometimes I feel very bad. But again, we're out there fending for them, you know. So that's what it is. That's what we do out here. Like we must have to. Like when I looked, I just saw the story of my sister, and I was real shocked, and I felt very bad. But I hope like I know from the look of things, I see like Nasra is this one very very strong woman, because she will smile, and uh, even just like ni Yasin tu, yani ni Yasin tu ndo analetaga shida kwa live stream, but I see her like a very very courageous and a very strong lady, and trying to raise very two handsome boys, and we wish you all the best, you know. Mungu atakubariki tu sana, you know. Yes, let's read the comments. We have gone to stories, you know. We have gone to deeply to the stories, and comments are going up and going up, you know. Yes, let's go and start. Let's go up and start from up there. Yes. We have to be strong for our kids. Okay. At packing, cooking. Yes, my East asked me if I will look for someone to help me with the kids as a man. I narrate, but I felt no, so that they can distract me when the emotions want to take over. Yes, of course. Your children must admire you as a parent. Yes, they must have to. Baking, very true. Okay, that's from Race. God bless you as well, and as you and give you strength. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my sister. Please don't even want to tell my story, because I'm not too strong. At times I want to tell my story, but I don't want to also just put my life out there. But inshallah, maybe one day I will. Like if you tell the story, that thing comes out, you know, instead of you dying inside, you know. Instead of you dying inside with the stories, you sometimes you may want to give the story out. Yes. Lucas is there. I don't know. Please, can you? I don't know what. Let me say, it's better for the one who is struggling to make even one pop and there is peace in the house than bringing a lot of money and no peace. Yes, that's true. Very true. Becky, may God give you strength and help you through the situation. People are going through a lot out here. So true, Liz. Amen. Baking prayers are the best warrior that I know. Yes, of course. Baking, yes, I do pray, and it's a prayer that keeps me going. Okay. That's why I always salute you. Yes, for an end time. I see the young girl running and saying, "Dad." Yes, my girl just run and grab anything I have and just try to check inside if I've brought her yogurt. You know, every now and then she knows like dad will just do anything for me. Yes, she knows that for sure. Baking, we are conquerors. The past is stepping stone for a better future. Yes, of course. Yes, Derek Ammons. Hello, Derek. How is everything, Derek? Derek. It's Nasra. Derek. Hi. Yes. Even Mangasa. Hi, Derek. Yes, sometimes, you know, these kids have to look up to us, you know. Hey, when I find most especially the youngest daughter has gone to sleep, sometimes I just look at her and realize like where I've come from. I remember like the time when Mwangasa was going to give birth to the youngest daughter. I remember very well at that time I didn't have a job. The place where I was working, the house, the house where my business was, the owner was bringing problems. So I just decided to move out because it was stressing me out. You know, he was stressing me out by increasing rent this month, and next month he will just come and say like, I didn't increase the rent as my husband wanted, so we wanted to increase up to this certain amount. And after that month, and he will again come and say like, no, we just looked at it and we saw like it's not supposed to be this way. We want to increase up to this amount. So I just saw like this landlord is just stressing me out. Just decided to pack my things and leave that shop. So I packed everything, and I think by that time Mwangasa was like 6 months pregnant, and I just closed the shop and moved everything out, and I just was left without a job, and I was outside doing nothing. I was out there doing nothing, and by the 6th month you're supposed to have like done preparations, like you buy some few things here and there, preparing for the newborn. I remember even like going for the last scan because the hospital where we were going for checking every month, they recommended like we must have to do at least 3 scans. 3 scans after 3 months, 1 after 3 months, 1, and I think this was the last scan which we were supposed to do. And here I am. I've closed my business. I don't have any source of earning. I'm just left like that. And time has come. She has gone for the clinic, and they have requested like the second clinic. She's supposed to come with the scan results. So like I was just like, where can I get money from? And remember where we were going for scan, for all scans, I think for the whole places where she went for scan, the least amount they would ask was like 3,000. And remember, I don't have even a shilling. I don't have even 1 pop for the scan. For that month, I didn't have any. So I was like, what can I do? How am I going to do this? Because she's supposed to go tomorrow for the scan, and next week or the day after the scan, she's supposed to report to the clinic for checkup. And I'm like, what? Where can I get the 3,000 from? If at all, like inside this house we don't have anything to eat, where am I going to get like the 3,000 from? And I woke up the following morning, and I woke up very early because the whole night I couldn't sleep by just the stress. Like I was just like, where can I get the 3,000? And we are supposed to go this morning for scan, and tomorrow she's supposed to go for clinic, the last. And the scan was very crucial because they wanted it. That's why they wrote like she's supposed to go for scanning this date, and by the day after she's supposed to report to the clinic. And I was like, I don't have even a pop. Inside the house we don't have even anything for breakfast. And I was like, what? Should I call my mom? And I just like, my mom just called like last week and she's not feeling well. What can I do? How am I going to survive now? So I woke up very early, around 5 a.m. in the morning, as I was about to take the daughter to school, because I will drop her. As I told her, just drop her using my bicycle at the gate and come back. And I was like, what am I gonna do now? And like when Mwangasa woke up, he told me like, can you come? We sit down so that we talk. So I was just I will sit there, but I don't want to sit there. I'm just like I'm wasting time. I just want to focus. Like, who am I supposed to call? Remember, most of the times around, I just help a lot of people. People just come to my workplace. Even nowadays, like they want this, I just give them. They just come and ask like, please, can you assist me with 50 shillings? Can you please assist me with 500? I just give them. But for me, I've never seen any friend. I'll just ask even for one pop, like when I need, and they can assist me. And I was like, wow. I was thinking like I want to call my elder brother. And that's when my wife came and told me like, I want you to come. And so we discuss, we sit by the table and we discuss. And she's like, she knew like why I woke up very early in the morning. And she's like, come, sit here. I want us to talk about something. I'm like, do you know, like I don't have anything, and you're supposed to go to the clinic today and I don't have anything. Okay, just decided to, after taking the elder daughter to school, I dropped her and I came back and we sat and we were talking. And she came and told me like, I didn't want to tell you anything, but like 3 weeks ago, as I was walking to church, I stumbled, I found like 5,000 shillings on the ground. And I've been waiting for somebody to ask if we lost the amount. And I've just kept the money because I just wanted to, if somebody asks he has dropped the money, I just give it back to him or her. But since I kept the amount, I've been waiting for somebody to ask if he has lost anything, but I have not heard. So I have the 5,000 shillings with me. So if you decide we use the amount, you tell me. If we don't, we just still keep it and wait for the owner to come, and we'll give the money back. And I was like, you've been keeping can you repeat? I was like, okay. This is not normal. How many days have you been keeping the amount? And she said like, I've been keeping the money for the last 3 weeks. The 5,000 she corrected when she was going to church that day. You know, we keep the church keys since she's the leader, the team leader of praise and worship. She's the one most of the times, and me. You know, sometimes I'm the one who repair the church equipments. So we keep the key, the spare key for the church. And most of the times when I'm not around, she will go to church and sit there, and she will just connect the phone to the mixer and sing at church by herself during the day. So like she told me like the day she was going to church, that's when she found the 5,000 as she was walking to church, and she has been keeping the amount for the last 3 weeks, and nobody has just come out. And she told people around there like, if anybody has lost anything, she didn't specify anything specific like it's money, but she told the people around the shops there like, if anybody has lost anything, to look for her. But nobody came to ask. So I told her, like, since nobody has just come to ask for the amount and we don't have the amount to go for scanning, let's use 3,000 and keep the 2,000 shillings. If anybody comes up complaining about the cash, I just refund, because by the time if anybody will just come, I just tell them to give us time so that we can refund the full amount. So that's how that day she saved my day. We went for scanning, and we remained with the 2,000 shillings. Remember, I'm not going to work at that time. I'm just out there. I'm just looking for a place to put my business back. And by that time, I used to survive in a very, very funny way. Very, very funny. And remember, like, it's almost less than a month before she gives birth, and I don't have anything. We have just the 2,000 shillings in the house, and we are really struggling. We are really struggling to have to make how to put something to the table. And for sure, I was like, okay, what can I do? I used to go. I remember one time there is a lady somewhere who sells like the second and the west from the companies, and the husband makes this chicken houses, this small chicken houses where people used to keep the chickens inside. This small I don't know what to call them. So like when I passed it there, he told me like this person who has bought that small house was wanted it to be transported to where he wanted it. But since even if he had a vehicle, it was a small car which cannot carry the small house for the chickens. So like he wanted somebody to put it on a cart and take it to where he wanted. Like the place is called Imaradaima, over the other side on Mombasa Road, like around 10 kilometers from here. So the person who was selling the small house asked the cart, and we negotiated with the person like, if I push this to your place, how much can you pay me? And he offered to pay me like 700 shillings. I told him like, since this the place is too far, can you please give me like 1,000 shillings so that I can push this thing to your place? And he agreed. Like he told me like, okay, I just go with the vehicle, because you might use the shortcuts. I just go to my place, you give me your contact, and I give you mine. When you get to the gate of the estate, you have to call me so that I direct you on which which block you are gonna bring this to. So he went. I just took the cart and pushed the small house like 10 kilometers to that place. So I arrived there. It took me like 2 hours, to and fro. So I just went there and I did what he gave me like he decided to give me 1,200 shillings. So he gave me 1,200 shillings. I pushed my cart back, and that's how I found like food to eat for that week. Otherwise, for the rest of the times, my mother from home would just like, okay, you don't have anything to eat, you just send me like 200, sometimes 500. You know, I'm this guy when my mom doesn't have anything and I have something like even now, I just send him, I just send her something. I just tell mom, okay, I have something here I want to send to you. So it's like I'm the favorite son. So he just like you just not sit down when he knows like I have a problem, you know. So he just send me the amount so that we use around, you know, until you know, I didn't have money. The 2,000 which I kept inside, which Mwangasa found somewhere, was the only amount which was inside until, I remember, until the day she went to give birth. I remember her labor pain started around 8 p.m. and it was raining. It was raining that evening, I remember. So I had to call a neighbor. I had to call my neighbor and they came. So when they came, they just decided like, what can we do? So I had like 500 shillings with me. So I told them like, where can we go? So since we don't have money, we opted to go to Mama Lucy Hospital, somewhere over there. So there is no any other way we can go there. So we had to call for an Uber. So the neighbor called an Uber. It came. We entered inside and we were charged like 340 shillings. I remember 340. So it took us with the neighbor's wife to all the way to Mama Lucy. So we arrived there at around 10. So she was admitted. And the neighbor's wife said like she wanted to go back because the following morning she will go to work. So I had to pay the border, the rest of the amount which I was remaining with, I had to pay for the border to take her back. So I remained there. I slept there the whole night at the reception, the whole night until the morning, and there was no communication from labor ward or nothing. There was nothing. I was just there wondering what's happening inside there because we are not allowed to go inside. So I was just seated there. It came to morning, nothing, no information, no nothing until 11. That's when the lady from the labor ward called me and told me, "Are you the husband to Even Light?" I said yes. So she asked me, "You know, those people are so corrupt. You know, they are so corrupt. They are so corrupt." So she's like, she's experiencing labor pains and the baby is not coming out. So instead of her having the prolonged labor pains and something might happen to the baby, I just want to inject her with some medicine. So if you want, I'll inject her with the medicine and you give me 2,000 shillings, or else if you don't have, you just leave her to deliver like normal. But if you have like 2,000 shillings, I just inject her with some medicine to facilitate the baby to come out. So it's you to decide. So since I was like, okay, anything might happen here, I just agreed very quickly. I just told her like, okay, just inject her. And remember, I have the only 2,000 I have. That's the only 2,000 shillings I have in my pockets. And she said like, I told her like, am I supposed to send the amount to you? And she said like, no. I just inject her. When she's okay, when you are allowed to come in, you will come and give me the amount. And don't tell anybody if we have talked of the same thing. It's because I'm still in the medicine to inject her with the medicine. It's not allowed. So I had to agree real quick, real fast, because I didn't want anything to happen. So like after like 2-3 hours again, she called and she told me like she's okay, and the next season went the next hour they are going to allow like people to come in. So you come in with the 2,000 shillings and you just call this number. She gave me the number. So at 3 o'clock I just went in to see them. I just went to the ward and she came. are you a husband to Evan Mwangasa? I said yes. And she told me like, come. We went to her place and she said, so I knew like she wanted the amount, so I had to give the whole amount. And I have nothing past that. I don't have anything. So she directed to me to a place where Mwangasa was. And when I went there, the baby was not responding. She wasn't crying, nothing. So she was lying just there, and they just tried to inject her with some needles on the hand if she can cry. She wasn't crying. And they said like if the situation goes on like this for the next 30 minutes, we are not going to allow you to go home. We are going to admit you on the ward with the whatever the nursery. They are going to take her to the nursery with Mwangasa. So after 30 minutes, the baby wasn't like responding. She wasn't suckling. So they just decided. They told her to. They gave her the clothes, the hospital clothes, and they told her to go to the nursery. So that's how they were admitted to the nursery for the other next 3 days. So I could go every day, every morning. I just wake up and prepare the other kid to go to school, and after that I come back, I cook because my mom sent me money from home again. My mom, I just call my mom and tell her like I don't have anything. I don't have anything. You just have to send me something. So I just cook and go there in the morning after I've taken the elder daughter to school. I just go there, and at lunchtime I just go there, pick the clothes from them. I just bring them here to wash them, and I just take the other clothes in the evening again. That's how I survived. It was so hectic. I just cook and deliver to them, and in the evening, the morning, I just come from Mama Lucy at around 8. And like during that time I wasn't doing anything until when they came out. When they came out after the third day, my brother happens to have a car. That's when I called him and told him like, my wife is to be discharged from Mama Lucy and I don't have anything to take her out. So I don't know if you can send me anything so that I just take an Uber to take them home. So instead of him sending anything, he just decided I'll just come. So he came from his workplace. He told me you have to wait. You have to wait until 4, at least 4, so that I just excuse myself from work and come for you. So we went to a waiting area outside. There was a tent outside there. I remember me taking a photo. I have that photo up to now. It's on my Google Photos. I took a photo of me and Mwangasa as she was holding the kid. And we waited there. We waited there from the time we were discharged around 2 in the afternoon until at 4:30. That's when my brother came and drove us home. So that's how we started life now. And as God has it, the youths around this area, I just asked them like, I want as a place where I can construct a small shop for me to be able to operate my business from there. They agreed. They told me like they want 6,000 from me so that they can show me a place where I can erect a small shop for me to run my business. So they asked for 6,000. So I told them, since some of my friends, I told them I want to build and I just pay later. So by then the expressway was being built. The expressway expressway around Mombasa Road was being built. So there's a guy somewhere around who was working there and had like the iron sheets which they were using to fence some sections of the road. So this guy had the iron sheets from that place. I went to him and told him like, I want these iron sheets of yours so that I can construct something there, and when I get some money I just give you back. This guy didn't reject my proposal. He instead decided to give me the he gave me like 10 iron sheets from that place. And he even told me like, if you need some nails, I have a lot of them I can give you. He gave me like 2 kgs of nails, iron sheets nails. So I told him, okay, I'm gonna pay once I start my work. He knew me very well. He knew like I'm capable of paying. So he had to give me. So there is a friend of mine who does the same job as me. That guy used to work with him long time ago before I started my own shop. So that guy, I approached him and I told him like, since I lost my workplace, I don't have anything. So can you like assist me with something? So he told me like, oh, what do you want? I told him like, I want some poles to construct a small shop over there, and I want to start immediately. He told me, okay, let's go to the hardware so that we can purchase some poles so that we can erect a small shop as fast as we can. So that very day we went, he bought some poles for me. And we came and we started digging some holes on that spot where I was located. So we dug some holes and we erected the poles. We made a structure. The same day we had to put the iron sheets real quick. And at that time there was a storage building which was being built around. So they told me the waste sand you can come and pick and use it, because it's a waste, we need to dump it away. You can come and pick it. So I just went there and I took the sand from that site, and the fundis there gave me the left cement. So the same day I put the floor and the what? And I had put the floor and the structure was standing. So I only the thing I wanted was like a door to put on that place. So there is a Chinese company which sells like 3-plies and all these things, which is very close here. So I called somebody I know there and I asked him like, do you have the waste chipboards and all those things? He said, like, let me inquire and then I'll just call you. This guy went and inquired and he called me back and told me there are a lot of them and they're going for only 200 shillings. So again, I didn't have the 200 shillings. I had to call my mom and ask her to send me something. So my mom sent me 1,000, I remember. So I went there and I bought the waste 3-plies and all those things. So they just sell them very cheap, like if it's broken somewhere, like on an edge, they don't sell it. That's a Chinese company. They just sell it as a waste. So they just they sold me like 6 3-plies, which I used to put inside. If you have seen my workshop, I just put the 3-plies from the inside, and the 3-plies which I put here, I just brought them from that factory. So like yes, I just did that. I just brought them, and there were some pieces of timber there. I used them to make a door. By myself, I made a door for that workshop, and up to date, I used those 3-plies to make that door, and it's just like that, up to date. So I just made a a simple door for the workshop, and I just put the door there, and I just closed the shop for the cement to somehow harden and the floor. So like after 3 days, I just I was ready to do my work, you know. And remember, like Mwangasa is inside the amount I am given, I'm supposed to know on how to balance, to buy those things, and also to like make sure we eat something. We're not that angry. So like that's how I balanced everything. And as soon as people saw me that I have just come back, you know, I have this good relationship with my customers. People started coming. They'll just come even to my house, bring their electronics equipments for me to repair them in my house here. Just repair them from my house here and just give it to them. So the income started trickling in slowly. So that's how I found like some man to build like a small shelf over there where I can put the electronics aside, repair them. So and you know, in the slums, the electricity is not a problem. It's not an issue. It's just a matter of a wire. You have a cable, a wire, you're done. So I started. That's how I just started my workshop again, and it gained the momentum. That's how I got back on track again, and that's what feeds this family. That's how I get my everything I do from that workshop, you know. That's how my family survives through the place where I work. That's how I run my family. Sorry, that's how I run my family, and through my hard work, you know, most of the times. That's how, you know, Mwangasa is not working, and I'm looking forward for her to start doing what she likes most, like dressmaking. That's what she does. So I'm looking forward, since the kid has now grown up, I want her to start doing what she likes most, dressmaking. And yeah, that's what I'm planning. So that's my story. That's how sometimes the ups and downs of life here. So sometimes we really struggle hard to make the ends meet, and yeah, we are here. We are here to stay. So we have just add so many stories. Let's read the comments, man. Let's read the comments here. I saw vision. Yes, yes, yes. Let's check. People around me know my story, but to put it out for the whole world to know, I don't think I'm ready. Okay, that's a cooking. Yes, Nasra, I usually think that maybe some are temptations. Yeah, those are temptations. But that's a vision. Okay, been on a call and I've missed the live stream. Yes, I hope like you're here now. Packing, then you are different from me, because I take people around me as the athlete humans. I'll rather share to the world than tell few when I start hearing rumors about me. Okay, baking, then God blessed you with a good shield. Hey, yeah, God grace is over me and over me, my kids, Liz, and God has been so good, and I'm a grateful very every day. You are grateful every day. Okay, shame. Okay, on, oh my word, that's real crookedness. Yes, that's it, man. Sometimes you go through a lot of things, you know. You go through a lot of things, and we come out very strong, you know. Very strong. Since then, I've never looked back, you know. And I know the future is very, very bright, you know. I know every single day I trust my instincts, like where I'm coming from and where I'm going to uh, in the future, and the future is very bright. I just trust my instincts, and I tell myself just like that, like the future is very bright for me and my family, you know. No situation is permanent here, and we all every day, like let me refresh the messages if I'm leaving and out. Yes, we gotta have to be very strong and be there for our families, you know. Yes, that that's what is like being responsible sometimes when everybody's looking up to you, you know. Yes, 9 million people in the house, 9 million people in the house. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know if you just decided to listen to the story and you forgot to type. Yes, I don't know if you just if you just decided to listen to the story and not type. How is everything who is out there? Liz Nasra, Baking, Vision. Who else is just listening? Tess. Are you guys here or you just went to sleep? It's what time is it? It's 2:08 in the morning. It's 2:08 in the morning, and I hope like you guys are just here. You haven't gone to sleep. Just because I can see like the chat is not moving, and yeah, like this phone cannot show like the chat. It doesn't. And Vision was saying like this is a phone from North Korea. It can show anything, everything. You can give a like and everything, but it cannot show you the chat. If at all the other side hangs. Yeah, wow. That's for real. That's for sure. So, yeah, that's my dad. I don't know if you saw that. That's my late dad. Though his last days on earth, he was requesting me to meet him, but unfortunately, I didn't make it to see him. I don't know what he wanted to tell me. Yeah, but it went just like that. Hello, 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 hello. 5 million people in the house. I don't know why people are not talking. People are just, have just gone mute. They're not saying anything. If the situation just goes like that, we might consider ending the live stream. I see Joel is just holding the phone and he's sleeping. Let me take the phone. Joel, let me take this one. This one moves. Oh, the live stream is just there. Daddy's daughter Joel is out. Hey, Joel is out. Joel is sleeping, man. Just sleeping. Mm. Passed out. Hmm. Allah, yes. Just gone. Just slept. Mm. Joel amedoze. Taski. Joel hata akusikia hata ukipiga nduru saa hii hata awesikia. Gone with the wind, lost in 60 seconds. Ama tunaweza mdescribe na movie gani? Wrong turn, gone in 60 seconds. Hey, how is everything? How is everybody out there? I don't know. People have just I've gone to sleep. On it, are your hands on deck? Are your hands on deck? Because I'm seeing we are just rotating around a certain figure of 5 million. Are your hands on deck? Some people though, kama ni makeup Joe. Joel was missing, just resurfaced today from nowhere. Joel just resurfaced like a ghost. All hands on deck. Oh, okay, that's real nice. That's real nice. So it seems like so many people have gone to sleep. Yes, I don't know who else is around. If they are not around, we just do the necessary by ending the live, and we just let the other one walk, do the walking. Yes, we just let the other one do the walking, just like this. Did we find a visual? I don't know if we did. I don't know if we did find a visual. Yes, I don't know if she is around. A visual did come. Alikuwa hapa mara ya kwanza kabisa, and I don't know if she is around still. She was here. We are almost doing 3 hours. We are remaining with 12 minutes to clock 3 hours of the live stream. So like after the 12 minutes, we just go. We go gaga. We go gaga. Yes, we go gaga. Like we just do what? We just end the live stream. We just let the fingers do the walking. And the eyes will have it. We need to find Let my hands be on deck for some minutes before we call it a day. Vision, siku imekupelekaje? Hukurudi kulala tena, leo umekuwa busy. Ulienda gym? Okay. Ulienda gym. So hukuwa na marafiki leo, ama marafiki wako huko kwingine? Hukuanga na mbogi ya marafiki? Oh, okay. Kumbe ukuwa nao marafiki zako, ulikuwa nao uliwapeleka out. Mi nilitoka church nikasikia nililala, nikakuja nikaamka sijui saa ngapi, nikaenda pipeline, nikarudi magiza. That's how the day went down. Like 8 minutes before we just call it a day, we just close the business of the day, so that we go all hands on deck. Yeah, we go all hands on deck. Kelton, happy Father's Day, bro. Happy Father's Day to you, Kelton. Kelton was here in the morning. Yeah, was it in the morning? Yes, it was it yesterday as I was sending the live stream. Before we went silent live stream. Kelton was here yesterday, and you said you're from West Coast. I remember, like, you said, like, maybe you are from the West Coast. You're from CA. How is your day? How is your day? How is everything going out there, Carlton? How you doing? What's up, Vision? Yes, what's up, Vision? Oh, you're from Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta is to the east coast. You're almost very close to Vision. Yes, very close to Vision. Vision from Maryland. Maryland, yes. So Atlanta and Maryland, it's very, very close. Who did say that? Nini bad nini nini jo Larry bad Nini. Yes, how you doing, Nini? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, and give us a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. You can subscribe, Nini. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you. From which country, Nini? Which country? Cal. Are you day, man? My day was good. And now it's Monday morning here. It's 2:22 a.m. in the morning. So Nini, where are you watching us from? From which country? Yes, from which country? Oh, I'm from Philippines. Oh, Philippines. What time is it in Philippines? Nini, what time is it? Carlton, how you doing, my good friend? I'm so happy to see you come back again after yesterday when you came for the first time. I'm so happy like you just came back just to support this YouTube channel. Yes, it's 7:23 in Manila. Or in the morning, 7:23 in the morning, Manila. Yes, of course, that's the capital of Philippines. Carlton Steven is just getting off work, bro. Oh, you're coming from your workplace. Oh, that's great. And we thank God for that. Like the day has just gone. Wow. And it's time now to go back home. 7:23 in Manila. Okay. Thank you, Nini, and welcome to this live stream from Nairobi, East Africa. Yes, Kenya, East Africa. We are doing this live stream from Nairobi's outskirts. Yes, outskirts of the city. Yes, because if you're gonna go to the city center, Nairobi city center from here, it's around 20 kilometers. Yes, around 20 kilometers from here to the city center. Nini, how is everything? How you doing, my friends? Don't forget to subscribe. Nini, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And welcome. Somebody's getting tired. Yes, up and like. Also, you can sub to the pinned person Vision. You can also subscribe to Vision's YouTube channel. or 7:24 in the Philippines, 7:23 in Manila in the morning, and 7:24 p.m. in Atlanta. That's a whole 24 hours. A whole 24 hours, all 12 hours. It's 12 hours. 7:24 in the evening, 7:24 in the morning. That's a whole 12 hours. Ish. So it's a whole full day, or half a day. Half a day from Manila to Atlanta. So to the west coast, it can be like around 14 hours. From Manila all the way to Atlanta, having the same 7:24 a.m. and 7:24 p.m. What a world. Yes, a very, very crazy interaction between Nina and Carlton. Yes, 7:24 in the evening, 7:24 in the morning. Carlton and Nini, I know Carlton is subscribed. The only thing which you are main with is just to give the live stream a like. Yes, giving the live stream a like is the only thing which is remaining. Carlton came yesterday almost the same time. So if I'm not doing like 3 hours of live stream, meeting Carlton will be a very, very uphill task. But I hope, Carlton, you are watching our videos. You did subscribe and you will just watch our videos. 6 million people in the house. 7 million in the house. Welcome to the live stream. Just walking out, and I have to go with this so that I read the messages when I'm out there. Keep on coming. Show. Yes, we haven't. Nobody. Vision. I think it's that time we just end this one. Party 2 hiyo inabidi tuende hiyo party 2. Just watching video ingine kitambo nilirekodi nikiwa Tanzania. Sijawahi kuiweka, nicheck kwani inakuwaga iko hapi. Ona kitambo I recorded it nikiwa T-said. These videos za kitambo na simu ya mwangaza wenye ina kamera ni ya upusi. Hiyo time sikuanga na simu. Was last year kienda T-said.
Kweli unanikumbuka? Sasa hata sisi tunaendelea salamu. Ona tutembee kwanza. Uone Mama Suluhu ameleta nini? Mama Suluhu hamna kabisa ule ni la. Ampendi Mama Suluhu tena? Amtaki? Wewe umpendi kabisa? Si wa CCM, mnapenda watu wa CCM tena nini? Mama Suluhu afanyaje? Apeleka ujinga wako huko. Apeleka ujinga wake huko? Asante Mama Nuru. Tupo mtaani. Asante, nakuja.
Tanzania tu yani.
Nakuja. So tulikuwa tumekafinya, sisi tumesahau kwamba tuko nchi ya wenyewe mzee. Yani after every tunapatana na polisi.
Stories za huko Tenejo. Kavida. Mama Nuru. Mama Nuru ni neighbor kila event huko T-said. Sema Mama Suluhu apeleke ujinga huko. Ndani ya Tanzania.
apartment. Hiyo hatakuwa na excuse. Na pepa hizo vitu zenye wanataka. Na uwe na gari nzuri. Hata kusumbua wewe. Maze hiyo skani hiyo mali. Inashuka hiyo mlima ikifuata na skani nyingine. Wewe. Alafu niambie wewe. Na hiyo speed iko huko chini na kuna traffic. Niambie wewe sasa ni Mkenya umeshuka na hiyo speed na wakutana na wewe huko chini. So, mpite pande hii huku. Niwa pande hii. Sitaki kuona mkiruka kwa barabara so kuna watoto. Mbele. Sema aje? So, hivyo ndivyo wanakupiganga fine. So watu wangu
ni ka story kaja hapa.
Fire extinguisher pepa ile ya kuzima moto kwa apartment. Hiyo hatakuwa na excuse. Na pepa hizo vitu zenye wanataka. Na uwe na gari nzuri. Hata kusumbua wewe. Maze hiyo skani hiyo mali. Inashuka hiyo mlima ikifuata na skani nyingine. Wewe. Alafu niambie wewe. Na hiyo speed iko huko chini na kuna traffic. Niambie wewe sasa ni Mkenya umeshuka na hiyo speed na wakutana na wewe huko chini. Kama utawapa 2,000 ya Kenya hawakuachi. So that's how it works here on Tanzanian side. Wakikuona na gari ya Kenya wewe wanaanza kusema wawekewe nyama Ibra line. Nafikiri hizo zinaenda side za Mwanza huko. Mapasi ya huku nilikwambia ni makoporo yote. Ni mapasi anakuja tayari akiwa ametengeneza hivyo hivyo, wanaimport hivyo hivyo. Alafu model yao sio nganya huku wasifanye, hakuna nganya changanya huku. Nganya hakuna. Huku ni makosta tupu. Hiyo ndio shughuli ya huku. So bana, ndivyo hivyo kuna kuwa. Naona kama hii video tuifikishe hapa. Maze, pia don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share. So tusonge mbele bana. Asante kwa kuangalia video. Kama umeangalia kutoka mwanzo na mwisho, nafikiri umejifunza kitu kimoja ama viwili huku Tanzania. So I'm here for a while. Hearing abroad. Kama yolo. So maze, subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you. Adios. Yes.
Wah. Vida ndani ya Tanzania. Nilianzia wapi?
Sasa hivyo ndivyo inavyokuwa wewe. Unaenda huko mbele sasa. Tunaenda sisi wote tunataka twende huko mbele alafu tutarudi. Sawa? Sasa huku nyuma hizo maofisi unazoziona huko nyuma. Pande hii ya Tanzania kuna vile wanavyoishi na maisha yao kwamba ukikuja huku wewe si Mtanzania. So una gari lako wewe ni mtalii, unakuja kutalii tuseme pande hii ya Arusha. So kwanza unakuja kwa hizo ofisi. Hizo ofisi unazoziona hapo nyuma, unakuja unajiandikisha kwamba wewe ni mgeni huku Tanzania. Wewe si mwenyeji. Unapewa kibali, yani wanajua kwamba upo maeneo haya ya Arusha. Na nafikiri na mikoa yote wameweka hivyo. So ndivyo nilikuja kuelezewa kwamba hivyo ndivyo wanavyoishi huku. So si kama zile matatu za kwetu za Makerere huko Nairobi zenye zimepimpiwa na magrafiti nini. Huku sana nyingi zinafanya kazi huku ni Toyota Dyna, Costa. Unigeuke hivi uangalie. Hizo zinaenda huko nyuma. Hiyo ndio njia ya usafiri huku. Hivi ndivyo wanavyosafiri. hao watu wa huko.
Kasichana kangu kalikuwa kadogo hiyo
So
time.
hii place ni tuseme ni center. Sasa tunaweza kuita aje? Msiende kwenye barabara nyinyi. So huku ndo unaitwa Kikatiti, na hii ni highway ya kutokea Arusha. Hiyo iko hapo nyuma hivyo, highway ya kutoka Kikatiti ya kutoka Arusha mchini kwenda. Hebu tokeni karibia na kwa barabara, nendeni hii side, enda hii side. Naona magari yanakuja kwa kasi, naona maroli na niko na watoto. Naona kama hili limekuja pande hii, wameweka kadiversion hapo, madereva wakija kama wataki kuendelea na safari wana nini, wana divert. Aka kasichana sikamenishikilia shati nako. Mama, unanishikilia sana, wataka kuniharibia shati. Wewe ni mama? Wewe unaona wewe ni mama? Vipi kaka? Hamjambo? Huku unajua wanatumianga Land Rover, serikali inatumianga Land Rover kama hilo linalopita hilo. Wanayaita huku kwa Defender. Alafu kitu kingine nilikuja kupata, wacha nigeuke hivi. Naona hao wazee wako hapo wanapukia mvinyo wao pole pole. Huko hakunanga masaa ya kulewa, masaa ya kufanya nini. Hivyo kunavyoenda huku. So tunapiga maraundi pole pole huku. Saa yoyote ukitaka kupiga mvinyo unakuja mahali kama hapa, hata kama ni asubuhi, unapiga mvinyo wako pole 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 pole, ukiendelea na maisha yako. So ndivyo kunaendaga huku. So kidogo kidogo, unajua kama kule kwetu traffic police wanakuwaga na nguo za blue, tunawaita blue boys. Sijui nguo gani wanazozivaa. Sasa huku kidogo mahali nimefika, kuna polisi, kuna traffic. Nataka nikuonyeshe kidogo penye wanakaa, kama unaweza kuwaona. Acha nipite kidogo mbele yao, alafu utawaona wako wawili, wa kiume wa kike. Mazee, hiyo story inanikumbusha siku moja nikatembea huko. Vipi kaka? Ni hao. Hao wawili hapo nyuma. Trafiki wa huko wanavaanga manguo za red, za white. Hao wawili unawaona hapo nyuma. So acha kidogo kuna story fulani hivi. Siku moja nimetembea huku, tumekuja huku. Kwa tunaingia huku. Shikamoo. Sasa siku fulani tumetembea, naona hao wako hapo nyuma. Na trafiki wa huku mara nyingi ukitaka kujua, kuna kasichana kangu mara nyingi huwa wako apart 1 kilometer. Kienda hivi mbele, after 1 kilometer utapata wengine wamesimama njiani. Huku kila kitu kinakuwa very strict. Ni ukifika karibu na mji, yani center yoyote tu, unafaa kuwa speed limit ni below 50. Yani isizidi hapo. So ukitembea na gari lako na ukienda speed zaidi ya hiyo, wewe mwenyewe utajua, utaelewa wewe mwenyewe ni nini utaona. Yani kile kitu tena kilinichekesha ni kwamba hawajifichi vile wanakwambia hongo. Ala, kileta saofia unaambia unaitisha hongo hapo hapo. So si mchezo. So kasichana kangu kama kawaida kanapenda ng'ombe. Sasa kana angalia anataka nimpeleke akashike ng'ombe, akasiguse tu, anapenda kugusa. So akisigusa sijui hizo manyoya sijui nini, hizo anafurahia. So sasa nilikuwa nasema kwamba kuna siku moja tulikuwa tunasafiri kutoka boda na Manga hadi tufike.
That's a story for another day. Acha tuende live stream vision, acha tuende live stream that tukadoze. Then tomorrow is another day. Kesho's Joerial blackout sasa. Kasini mko itapigwa teke. Acha tuende this live stream man. Iishe hiyo, tuanze nyingine. Sawa. Acha tuende tu, tuone what next. Safi, tuonane on the other side.